What is up, guys? Peach Nation. Hope you guys are having a beautiful afternoon. We are back here, guys. So literally we're gonna start very soon. Just gonna let a few more guys join in so they don't miss out on our quick breakdown before we hit the markets. But definitely gonna get and dive right in You literally, for gold right now in this time, you can actually throw that out the window. Don't even bother about that. Stick to almost technical and fundamentals. Okay, so quick one. As I said, we are looking to go long. If we look on the 4 hour, guys, we have broke away from the zone. If let's get a nice zoom out, you guys will see we had these highs over here. We broke away, we had a closure, and we have held them. Yes, when we zoom in now, you guys can see we did start holding this as a zone and retesting it. But what we'll also start liking to do over here is something like this, guys. So we have to draw this box here. If you look at the open, you look at the bottom of some of these candles, there's some nice equal lows. There you go, straight away is a nice area of support. So when you have these, you have equal lows line up. Your next day is more than likely to come in and test it, which it has, and has completely shot away. So that is exactly what we want. Again, our target will be weekly resistance 1966. That will be our first target for the day. Again, even if we go over to the daily, as I mentioned to you guys, why this was so important is when we really zoom out, just so you guys can see, this is now becoming that area where the gold is starting to really flip bullish. And that's why this was such an important area, because of this resistance here. If gold did something like this, if it rejected and went back down, it could have broke and literally continued that waterfall. But because gold has continued, it closed above and it is starting to hold as support, gold can now start flipping bullish, as you guys can see there. Okay, so this is now why this was such a crucial point for gold. So already you guys know what our plan of action is. We want to buy, we want to go long, and all I will wait for now is market open. If market open can give us a bit of a drawdown, I wanted ideally the daily pivot or EQ to be tested, but we never got that. If we could even come back to Asia highs, hold Asia highs, I would like to go long with there, or even more ideally this middle zone and section I've drawn up over here for you guys. That is just the area of support, as you guys can see. That is very, very simple. This was that 4 hour support and resistance, this block here. So even there, you can actually put it in there, text 4H support, or let's actually say resistance, then we know exactly which one we're talking about there. And over here we have got, let's just make this small, we want to be able to see so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Once you guys have seen where we've marked it out from, now it's only relevant to see it on the screen. So let's just keep it relevant for us for now. So therefore our resistance, as you guys can see over here, we are just going to call this our 15-minute support then, just so we know exactly what these marked out areas are. Okay, moving up, this is now our key area. We want to start breaking these highs, guys. Very, very crucial point of this day count. We shouldn't be taking out these lows. That's why I said I wanted a retest of either one of these. So if we could have got a retest of either this one or a deeper retest and there, but I do not want to see us take these lows. If we took these lows, that can invalidate the whole daily setup. Okay, so a very, very crucial point. We want a pullback. Whether Asia highs can hold, we'll look for entry criteria and go long. Otherwise, this 15-minute support, as we can see there, support, 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 resistance, support, support, support. If we can find support here again, we will look to hold the support and go along with there. That is a quick breakdown of gold. Now we're going to go over to US30. I will get to anyone's questions and messages after the breakdown, guys, once you have a bit of time. We're just trying to machine gun this quickly and get it out the way for you guys, so you know the plan of action and how we're going to go about today. So with US30 and NAS, funny enough, guys, I am actually bearish. I still am bearish. If I go over to the day, I did start off the week bullish, but reason I've gone bearish is when you start looking at our weekly, guys, we had this bullish candle, we opened up with a gap, okay, to the top. Firstly, that's what happened. So we had that gap fill, which was this little wick. We then continued to make this massive bullish wick with nothing to the bottom. So for me, guys, what the problem is I always said to you guys, I love trading rangy markets. So as you guys can see, a rangy market will go from top to bottom, bottom to top, top to bottom, and continue with one breakout. Now we went here, we never got the bottom, guys. I always say to people, if something's going to get liquidity, you're not going to stop here. Because why? There's still liquidity that is being unmitigated. So if you're going to go for liquidity, you're going to go, yeah, you're going to get everything. So does that make sense? So for me, there is still stuff laying down here, and that's why I can't really believe in the turnaround. So yes, we have gone back up almost as a retest, and again, that's a massive wick to the top, showing us a rejection that the bears are not really winning this fight against the bulls. So when we start going over to the daily, we can see perfectly, look at this, how we broke away. We already lost momentum. We had a perfect doji candle, or sometimes I call it indecisive candle, because that is showing you where the bears are coming into the market now to push down and not allowing the bulls to keep pushing. So what's going to happen? We can have a retest maybe of this daily key level, as you guys are probably all wanting to buy. When you look here, yes, you retested a weekly pivot, but you're going to test that. On the long term, you are trading, yes, your daily pivots up there, but all your EQs, your EMAs, everything like that are way, way, way above you guys. You are closer to resistance and daily pivots than you are of support. Meaning, for me, you've got a more probable chance of going down to go retest this over here than that. Look at all this momentum here. Look at all this. In markets that guys are taught, what's the first thing they're going to see? If you saw buys and you're trying to swing this, you are probably that 95% that gets stopped out. So what I always say to guys, remember, the whole time there's fractal structure, so just understand that. I was literally talking to a mate of mine now, where I was saying, just keep in mind you've got your daily equilibriums. The thing is, yes, they're above us, but don't look at it as it's above us. Look at it as we are trading below it. So that is an area of resistance. So you can trade from here, find resistance, and come back down, close below, and waterfall down. Where other guys are now going to hold. Yes, you could have got your trade till there, but you get greedy, you go and I want to go for the highs, and you just lose everything, and you go back to break even or even stop loss. So that is what we're just going to monitor. Beautiful, beautiful. See guys, and that's what I'm talking about, literally there now. Like, as you mentioned, he was in buys on NAS, close out, call it a trade, you've got the win. Whether you want to trade again now, you're almost trading off, you've got a free shot. Think of it that way. So if you were going to scalp, not saying it's wrong, but always just keep in mind what the bigger picture is. So US30, I would love to see us retest here. So whether it's this daily key level, again, you've got the daily key level as resistance, you got the daily pivot as resistance, and you got the daily equilibrium as resistance. So the more and more areas of resistance you're going to go through, the more and more momentum is going to start slowing down, again, making it more liable, even with the 200 EMA all the way up, yeah, making it more liable for you to be turned around and pushed all the way back down. So US30, I am bearish. I will just monitor for a push on this side here, if we can hold this daily key level, or otherwise the daily pivot, where we will then probably look between these three to get a retest. So let's just set an alert there so we are aware when we get back up there. On NAS, let's go over to NAS quickly. NAS, as you guys can see, very, very similar thing. We're under the 200 EMA, we're at the daily pivot now and the daily equilibrium, but when we go over to the daily, you guys will see this even more clear. So yes, US30 is a bit all over the place, but NAS will give you that clearer option, okay? Same thing, you zoom out. What are you doing, guys? Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. So people wanting to flip here, but again, until this is broken, you haven't actually changed momentum. So all you're doing is continuing to make the next lower low. So market structure for me is still bearish, okay? So again, all I'm going to do now is wait for that. Literally, for me, this is a perfect setup. So this is what I would look for now. Market open, daily equilibrium. We can even actually break above, break back below, hold, and go down. So for me, this is a perfect setup. We're on a daily key level, we're at the equilibrium, and we're retesting the 200 EMA. This is almost a AAA grade setup for me, guys. So this, and again, it's a big trade, because when you look at everything there now, let's move this up quickly a bit. You literally can get in there. What's your target? Easy. First TP, Asia lows. Now again, we want to close bearish, so we need a bottom wick. So whatever the low of the day is, we can literally drag it past that. So you can literally have a trade like that for the day if you are someone that can hold the trade. Otherwise, you get your simple 1 to 2 and take your profits and run. But as you guys can see, this is my AAA grade trade. I will not be looking for anything else. So US30 and NAS going down. Again, the dollar, as we can see, dollar is doing the opposite. We were talking about showing its resistance. The dollar is trying to hold the weekly pivot and the daily equilibrium as its support. We are still trading, yeah, but again guys, nothing has been broken yet or confirmation of anything flipping bearish. You can't sell into these guys. I always say to you guys, the trend is your friend. So just stay there. If you don't get your trade, you don't get your trade. But I do see lots of probable playouts today. We just got to be patient and get the right one. But I do see dollar coming back into strength, which again can allow that US30 and NAS to sell. And again, that is irrelevant to gold. But gold is already back at Asia highs. So if anything, we can see yeah, if this 15 minute support can get retested. Otherwise, you'll wait for 15 minutes after the market shuffle, and we will then get in on gold. But gold, I 100% see going long, guys. But all we need is it needs that liquidity grab before it can do it. As we said, we need to get new highs. So what it needs that bit of support, and that is why I do see a pullback coming before we can go long. So that is it, guys. That is our quick machine gun analysis on US30, NAS, and gold. Let's just run through the new questions and stuff quickly for you guys. Let's see. You're right, sub boys. Mo says thank you, Dorito. We will be around. Can't wait to get Sayil in. What's cookies? Hope you're well, my bro. I am hundreds, my brother. Hope you're having a lekker day. Working tomorrow. We'll check out the stream after. That is perfect, Minty. 100%, as you guys say, the streams are uploaded. So I think tomorrow is one of those. You can literally go watch it afterwards, and I'm very, very sure you're going to enjoy it. Keys, I've got a milli funded from Vault. How do I calculate the leverage that I should use? Okay, Jason, I actually just explained this to someone. So go onto your App Store or Google Play. I don't know if you're Android or iPhone, and download the app called FX Calculator. Okay, I'm gonna literally, I'll type it out here for you quickly. FX Calculator. Okay, so that is step 1. Get the app. Step 2, we are going to, for a lot of you guys that don't know, this is how I work out all my things, so you guys can also take notes. Once you open the app, your second thing is you then click on position. I don't know why the sizes are changing there. Let's just put everything in caps lock. Position size. Okay. Once position size has been opened, you obviously can see this. So you'll choose your account currency. So if you are a ZAR account, you will then select ZAR. Then financial instrument. That is whatever pair you are going to be trading. So let's say it's gold now. You'll choose XAU USD. Then account size, you will then put a milli in your case. Amount at risk. So if you are going to risk 1%, that is 10,000. If you're going to risk 2%, 20,000, and so on. Then where it says stop loss, just so I can show you guys, yeah, you want to click on the right. You'll see there's 3 dots. You want pips, so choose pips, not price. So again, at the bottom, stop loss, choose pips, not price. Let's just put the music back on there quickly. I just mute it. Pips, not price. Once you've got that, guys, so then you'll choose your pips. So let's just say I'm going long. Once I've said how much I want to risk, let's just go there. Okay, let's just say it's 250, so 249.7, but it's 250. I will go then that number, yeah, this number, yeah, after the percent, this number, that how many pips, so 25. You will then go and put in there 250. You will scroll down, and then the one you select, you'll see all the options. The one you select is called standard lot. whatever your standard lot is what you will trade. So if you guys can see there, just so you can have a quick view, where it would say standard lot would be 4.0, so a 4 lot size. Then all I do, obviously that's my entry, my stop loss, and I will risk that amount, and my TP would give me exactly 2.17%. So I know that was a little bit there and a quick one, but I hope that helps, my man. If not, message myself on Instagram or something and I can help you out a bit more in detail with that. Okay, gold, please, Chef. I did a quick breakdown of it earlier, my man, but I am long. If you want to see the more in-depth, just go back and watch it. But I am basically waiting for a bit of a rejection, so pull back into this 15 or even 4 hour and then to go long. I only want to look for longs. I will not be shorting gold today. Let's just see what else. Yeah, path, I just broke that down again for you guys. Just be, which time frame were you on when you looked at NAS? I only trade off the 15-minute, guys. So for myself, I trade off the 15-minute. When I look at my structures, I analyze my direction from daily and 4 hour, but like right now I am on a 15-minute time frame, guys. I trade on the 15. If I feel it's a very sniper entry, I will go down to my 5-minute to start seeing my break of structures, but I trade off the 15-minute. That is just me personally. It's how I trade, because I want, if you want to say key levels, support and resistance, obviously a bigger time frames is more confirmation for me. So that is why I trade off of 15. Yo, what's good? Sup, Cam? I hope you're well, my brother. Powell talking tonight at 6. Yes, guys, big Uncle Powell is speaking, and you know what the markets do. Whenever that man opens his mouth, there will be a mic drop and the markets will drop. So please just watch out and keep an eye open for that one. Again, please don't try to trade news. I always recommend to you guys, if you are in a trade, let's say if we catch a trade now and you're holding it, please, I beg of you, if you're in profits, close those profits out. We have seen it happen so many times. UJ is a perfect example. People I know were up almost 5% on trades and they were slipped because that thing tanked to the bottom side. So please, before Uncle Powell opens his mouth, please close your trades. Or if you're going to hold it, I will stand and pray with you, my brothers. What's the difference between pivots and equilibrium? So there is a, I can't even think of the word now, guys. There is a word for it, basically. Almost if you want to say like a pivot point. So an equilibrium is actually just a measurement of the exact half point of the previous daily range, where a pivot is basically your pivot point. So that is where you can look for a market to reject. Same as where you use pivots in engineering and machinery. Same thing. I could be wrong, but then you guys must ask Chris more. As I say, for me, I don't purely trade off pivots. They are more confluency to me, and why I introduced them was just because pivots always landed up being in similar areas as my key levels. So I just brought them in as a confluency, but my thing is key levels and the EQ. That is more my business. So if you want to know maybe a bit more, but as I say, pivots are more of a, if you want to say, rejection area, and I would say EQ is more of a measurement area. It just gives you that target to work towards. As I always say to you guys, I like to keep it simple and say in a nutshell, I'm trading zone to zone. So that's just for me. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. What is your opinion on GJ trading at the 182 level currently? Let's have a look for you while we are waiting. We still have 6 minutes. GJ, I think I was actually bearish. Let's just have a look quickly. Yeah, I'm bullish on the weekly and bearish on the daily. Okay, I think that's why. So we have already got now tested the weekly key level and we can turn around. Reason also being we barely have any top wick, guys. We actually don't have a top wick. I think that's, yeah, no top wick. So I think we have had our little bit of a push to the downside where we literally wicked the daily key level, as you guys can see, and have turned around. So for me, I am now bullish, guys. If we can get back to, I know you say we're at the 182, but on my side we are still under it. If we can regain the 182, we will then also be trading above the EMAs, the weekly pivot, and again we haven't had the weekly pivot or the EQ tested. So if we can get back above these and test these areas and hold them, I definitely can see us starting to turn around, guys. So that is me. I'm bullish on GJ. Okay. If he wears a purple tie, you know what's going down. Yeah, guys, you know it's about to be serious. Watch the market drop 1,000 pips as soon as he walks on the stage, bro. It is madness, hey. That guy, yo. If anyone, guys, that guy is the true market maker. That man moves markets for fun. You trade SMC. Cam, a lot of guys ask me that, eh? I've asked me about SMC and the silver bullet and stuff like that. I don't. Personally, I know the name. I know what it obviously stands for. But I've never looked at a smart money concept course in my life. So I wouldn't actually even be able to tell you. I just trade how I trade. And if that lines up, it lines up. But no, I don't necessarily trade SMC. Maybe it's similar. I don't know. I couldn't actually tell you. I think gold will sell now. Ach, my man will. May the better man win. As I said, I wanted to sell, yes, as a retracement. Just to do this. Retest here, and then go long. But if you are thinking of selling way down below, best of luck and may the better man win, my brother. No bad blood here, as we always say. You do what I do, you will lose money. So maybe fade me and you can make some money. Yeah, guys, please, if you guys are new here, please subscribe, support the channel. We don't really ask you guys much. We do this for free. I do it for free. We are twice a day to give you guys all this education, support, advice, help you guys make some money, pass accounts. And all we are asking for you guys is to just drop a like in the video. It helps us. So please, guys, just help a man have a dream and become a YouTube streamer. We all want to have that dream one day. The numbers are growing slowly and steadily, but again, your help will be truly appreciated, guys. So if you can, just drop a like on the video. Okay, what do you think is more easier to trade, US30 or NAS? Why do you say so? Personally, US30. It's just a difference in opinion, honestly. Like, I do trade both of them, but again, it's just a case of against your preference. I see more setups on US30 than I actually do NAS. But funny enough, I think for all the guys that have been here since Monday, all of our trades have been on NAS. I think we actually caught Monday we caught US30, which was a banging trade for I think 5 or 6 R with you guys. So that was a monster. But yeah, I think it's just preference, guys. However you trade, whatever one you see setups are, at the end of the day, they do move very, very similar, as I always mention to you guys. So you just need to see what kind of suits your style and which one your eye is maybe a bit more in for. But I do prefer US30 more than NAS. I think maybe it's also purely just beginning of nostalgia. I started trading and I started trading US30. That was my first pride and joy. That was my first love. So I think maybe it could literally just be nostalgia. Who knows? But yeah, that is US30 for me over NAS. But I do trade both of them. Every time Biden comes on the news, it tanks. Everything went down yesterday when he came on. Bro, it is a serious thing. Like, it is always such a joke, but it's actually very interesting. And sometimes it helps us, because sometimes when those things happen, it sets the market up beautifully for us to have some trades the next day. What's the best way to start trading from a complete newbie perspective? Honestly, bro, don't go big. If I could learn anything, I wouldn't be trying to find massive accounts. I would start small, learn risk management from the beginning, learning my psychology, and learning not to be greedy. I always preach to you guys, don't forget the value of $1. And if I, from a beginning point, honestly would have been satisfied with making 200 Rand a day, 300 Rand a day, I would have been amazed. I would have been happy. If you think of things, that definitely changes things up. So guys, we have market open. Let's see what we can get. I'll get back to more of the messages now. We just want to have a quick view of what's happening. Remember, we got our 15-minute shuffle, guys, so don't jump into anything as of yet. But everything is looking good so far. Let's see what we can get. How's the $100 challenge going, bro? See if I mentioned to you guys the other day, because I've got like 3-4 challenges I'm doing at the moment. It was just sitting. I did post an update for you guys. I think the top, I grew the account to, I think 9,500 or something like that. I know it was just above 9, so I grew it to 9, and I was busy with all the other challenges, so it was just sitting there. So I just withdrew it, guys. It just wasn't my focus, and it was just sitting there. So end of the day, that was money I could go take my girlfriend out for a dinner or do something with. So yeah, I just withdrew it. Maybe we'll continue with it a bit later, but for now I'm busy with all these accounts I'm trading with you guys, so more interested in these at the moment. Let's just see. Dollar is starting to make its return, so let's keep an eye on gold. Okay, respect, brother. Now I get the nostalgia thing. My first pair was NAS back in my Clint Festa days. Yeah, bro, let's just say it's a real thing. I swear we actually do get attached to pairs. Lol, thanks, bro, but I'm only scalping. Nah, that is awesome, my man. Then, like I said, go for it, bro. I mean, if you were selling gold now, you should be in lack of profits already. So best of luck, my man. Hopefully you get the scalp you're looking for. Potential buys on NAS. Cam, they are, but again, like I was saying to the guys, very short term. I actually want to sell where we are literally now at this area. This is where, if this can hold this rejection after the 15-minute, I will look to go short off here, just to do this all the way back down to Asia lows. So I'm actually looking to sell NAS if it can reject off this area. The reason being, guys, is so I always say to you, one of these aligned to US30 and NAS. US30 is going up, NAS is starting to slowly push up compared to US30. Dollar is going bullish. So if dollar starts making a comeback, guys, like I said, they are still in correlation with US30 and NAS. So if dollar's going up, your indices should start to drop. Both of them now, NAS is at the daily EQ. US30 can push, and that's what I say, that one can lie, because NAS can start turning around, turning bearish, and US30 can do this. So yes, it allows you sometimes to catch that later entry, because you know it should in theory turn around 90% of the time. But again, you also can choose the wrong one. Luckily this whole week we have chosen the right one, and chosen the right direction. But NAS, I will look to short, my brother. But again, if your strategy and your setup tells you to go long, bro. Again, if you fade me and you make money, I'm still happy for you. At least one of us walked away with some money today. Okay, let's see if we can get something here, guys. We're literally just waiting for the 15 minutes, and we are going to be in on this. I traded NAS for 1 year straight, but didn't find consistency in it. Then started trading currencies and found more consistency. But I'm an intraday swing trader. Oh no, bro, that's perfect. So my thing was, for me, was NAS and US30 have a lot of volume, but New York session. So if you were entering these day trades, you were barely moving in the morning, and that's where for me, I actually loved when I really started trading. I started swing trading. So my problem was, when I started swing trading, I then moved to currencies. And I always said to guys, if you want to say a swing day trader, so I would literally catch the bottom of a daily move and hold it to all the way to the top of the daily move. So I would enter a trade like 8 o'clock in the morning and hold it till 9 o'clock at night, and then close out. So I hated the idea of holding trades overnight. It just bothered me that I couldn't sleep, I couldn't do things. So I would hold it as late as I can till it's literally moving snail's pace, that there's no volume in the market left, and then I would close out. But yeah, I really can correlate with you and understand with what you're saying there, my brother. But again, guys, gold, as I said, a little bit of rejection, turn around. So I am going to look to go long. Let's just see if this 15 minutes can come and she doesn't run away from us. But I will look to go long on gold. US30 is at the Asia highs. NAS is already starting to turn around, guys. So as you mentioned, look at that. The power of the EQ, guys. EQ doesn't lie. So again, literally if we can, I'm going to look to go short. Hopefully if it even gets a comeback, pullback. So if we can get a pullback even till there, that is not the right one. If we got a pullback till there, just so you guys can see, I'm going to take it away. But this will be my setup, okay? I'm going to look for something like that. Take it away before you little dogs jump in on that trade. But I am, like I said, mentioning I want the sells. But come on, guys, please. We are sitting now at 128 viewers. Please, guys, can we drop a chat, a like in there? It really helps us and helps the channel grow. But remember, guys, tomorrow we will have Sahil as a guest in the morning. Very, very, if you want to say inspirational. The guy has done what a few couldn't, and he's actually the first vault funded trader. So yeah, we'll talk to him a bit about that and a bit about the trading community in South Africa. So I promise you, not one to miss out on. You guys are going to want to see this. All right. But again, that is our 2 sessions we give you guys a day. Also, guys, you can go in the link, the description. There's a link for our Discord community where you guys can also keep up to date with us. Look at our educational stuff. Look at myself and Chris. You can chat to us, chat to the community about what you're looking at on charts. Get our opinion. You can share your trades with other traders that are part of the community. We are definitely trying to change the name of the game for you guys. So really, if you want to become part of a growing family and a winning traders family, definitely do yourself a favor and go join the link in the description for our Discord channel. I heard something might get exposed in the morning session, changing the game for the better. My brother, that is correct. Tomorrow we are taking the gloves off and we are only going to be doing a few things to help the community. So open your guys' eyes so you can see the light. How long have you been trading? So again, guys, I get this question I think almost every trade or every New York session now. I've been basically 4 years. So if you want to say consistent trading, 3 years. But my very first year I left the markets for about 5-6 months. But again, I do still count it as experience. I did learn stuff from that. So when I did come back, I wasn't a complete newbie. So that is why I do still count that as trading experience. We need that curtain and facade pulled away. Let us see the truth, Keegan. AB, my brother, I promise you that is exactly what we're going to do. Gold is looking to hurt our feelings today, guys, and run away. So let's see if we can catch her before she tries anything funny. We do know we want the trade, so even if we can maybe get a 5 minute, we can enter on it. But again, we don't have to rush because we still haven't even taken our the highs yet. So once those highs are taken out, we will get that initial push of volume. So even if we catch it a little bit later, guys, we can still get that big push. So hopefully she just really doesn't run away from us. The dollar is starting to tap off again. Check NAS. Beautiful, bro. So yeah, Cam, I hope you didn't buy NAS, my brother. If anything, like I said, I hope you sold and you guys are in deep profits already. But yeah, I really hope you didn't buy, brother. The US30, as I said, one of them are lying to us. If we do look at the dollar is tanking off. If the dollar does take these lows, there's a good possibility the dollar can continue lower, which in that theory would actually mean US30 and NAS can go up, meaning NAS will be the trailing one and US30 is correct. But that is why we give it this 15-minute shuffle. So let's just see what happens. I snapped gold bars at 1950 on support, made sense on my charts. Bro, that's perfect. If you did that then and made sense, I'm happy for you, my brother. Like I said, I did see it and we did call it. That's what we wanted. If it wasn't these, we wanted Asia highs. and they are holding Asia highs, so we're just gonna wait to see if we can get a retest, and we will be in with you, so no stress. US30 buys, Alexander, as I said, it can be. We are just waiting for some confirmation because NAS is selling, so US30 can possibly turn around, but we are just gonna wait a little bit longer. Dorito, D Profits Keegs, I'm so happy for you, my brother. I want to see you pass that funded account. So please use those profits wisely and pass that account. Keegs, what equilibrium indicator is that? It is the previous day range. So I will type it out here quickly for you because I know it's covered. Previous day range. So that is the indicator for the daily equilibrium. Okay, so just check that out, guys. If you want to know how to get the EQ, it is that indicator over there. Previous day range. You're only trading gold today. I only trade gold every day in New York session. As I mentioned, for the guys that got in on this, I gave them the signal on NAS. Purely because, as I'm just saying, I'm doing an account challenge where I can show you guys you can pass an account trading one pair, have your one strategy, and still be profitable. So that is why I'm trading gold, is that is just the pair I'm most comfortable with. If it breaks the 336936 resistance, surely we look for buys. Any thoughts? I'm guessing we're talking on US30. 33693. Yes and no. It can be scalped in. As I said, above you've got a daily key level that can be, you have a daily key level that can be resistance, you got the daily pivot that can be resistance, you got the 200 EMA that can be resistance, and you got the daily EQ that can be resistance and push you all the way down. So not necessarily yet for me it is a buy. As I said, guys, if you go higher time frame, there is nothing that would make you buy, so why are you buying on a 15-minute? GG Dorito. Yeah, I'm very, very happy for you, my man. Glad you are killing it. Thank you. No stress, my brother. As I say, just keep an eye out. As I said, you can get a buy, but it will be a quick scalp buy, in my opinion. NAS is still going strong. I hope you guys are deep in profits over there. Gold, hopefully 2 minutes. Let's see if I can get my entry, guys. We have a bullish engulf in there, so let's see, can I get my entry? We are ready to go. We locked and loaded. Let's see, guys. If this 5 minutes can close almost something like this, I'm very, very happy to try take the buy and go for it. So let's just wait, guys. Hopefully we can get this and we aren't going to get clapped, and we can keep the winning streak alive. Let's just make sure she doesn't run away from us now. We want a little bit more of a pullback. Come on, play nice, play nice. Okay, 40 seconds yet, guys. I'll use a 25 pip stop loss. Quite a tight stop loss, but that is just how I like it. So we're gonna see what happens here. Okay, 20 seconds, guys, and then I will enter. Honestly, Kendall, it depends how you like to trade, my man. So again, this is being there. If I go over to the 15-minute, I wouldn't classify that as a reverse candle. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I am in, guys. I'm in. I will set it up now for you so you guys can see the trade. 195431. Let's just do that. 195431. Okay. That will be our stop. 1951.81. So you guys can all see where we are looking to go. And that's our TP, guys. 195685. Okay, so this is on the proper account. Let's see what happens, guys. Okay, so there we are in. Okay, for the swing traders, what's a good TP? On gold, or what chart are you looking for, Alex? Just let me know what chart you're looking for. Do you trade ZAR or USD? I have ZAR accounts, but I am trading USD at the moment. USD is my baby. That's my biggest account. So I do have ZAR accounts, but I prefer trading the currencies, funny enough. So yeah, I trade my currencies with my ZAR accounts, and my USD account I trade gold. So if you wanted to swing gold, my brother, literally for me, you have to take out the highs, yeah. So if you were to take out the previous daily high, let me just move that so I can see there. Yeah, that is it there. I'd say 1963.54 would be a very nice swing trade. Even 1966, go for the weekly resistance. So if you are looking for a trade there, that would be your entry, guys. Okay, there she goes. We're literally, this is our resistant area, guys. If we can clear this, we are good to go. There we go. That is where we're going to have to hold and break past. Just because of that, I will already go stop loss to break even, just so we can see if we hold that zone. 1954.40. That's already stop loss to break even. Come on, guys. Are we... Do we need to even say anything at this point? Or... Who is doing this for free? Come on, guys. Bring the peaches into the chat. Give us a like, guys. Literally, there we go. She is running. Okay, guys. Just so you can see, we are stop loss to break even. Just so you guys are aware. We will put it there as well. Stop loss. Okay. Stop loss to break even. And again, reason being, we just want to make sure with that zone over there. But we are very, very happy with where the trade is running. We are almost inches to TP. So end of the day, no matter what happens, yeah, we are good to go, guys. So yeah, if you want to hold this trade, be my guest. There's nothing wrong with it. It is a beautiful trade. She's going to the moon, guys. So let's just see what happens. Can we hit that TP? What will happen? Okay. See, guys, what we're waiting for. So let's just go there quickly to the 5 minute. 5 minute did close above this area, so I am happy with that. But we just need to see on this now 5 minute if it holds it as support. Let's see what happens, guys. She's coming back. She doesn't want to give it to us. She doesn't want to give it to us, guys. But again, we are at break even. So will we be stopped out at break even, or will we get the TP? Oh, guys, she's coming for us. She is coming for us. There we go. We are out at break even, guys. Out at break even. You guys were still holding, that was okay. Again, reason we didn't want to hold through that was we had that area there, and that's what we were just monitoring for. Okay, so again, guys, that's just literally part of it. We will literally take that, because this thing cancel, turn around, maybe even give us a bit more of that. I saw the top, luckily. Awesome, we're still winning. 2% of my funded account, closed at resistance, 100 Rand made. Thanks, Keegan, not a problem. Thank you, sir. Got a great trade out of it. Damn, Keys, good one. Billy the GOAT. Unfortunately, guys, Billy can't make an appearance yet. We didn't get that TP. So nearly was time. It nearly was time. We can literally still wait for this 15, guys. See how it closes. Maybe we get a re-entry. I still do. I love this trade. So again, we didn't take the L. So who knows? We definitely can still go again, guys. You still swinging UJ? I'm actually out on UJ at the moment. Amazing trade, brother. Yeah, unfortunately, like I say, I do love the trade, but we were stopped out. I took a second, leveraging my profits. Bro, you can. Like I said, at this point, if just depends how this 15 actually closes, I will enter again as well. I am still very, very happy with this setup, so I definitely will still look at it. With Yuki's easy money, you know what it is, brother. We literally try to do it again. I'm in all the peaches, guys. I got 1% out, all good. Check US30. I'll go check it out for you now. Please have a look at GJ. It was up $800 and luckily sold and pocketed $300. Should have sold out all. See, guys, and that's why we had that break even, purely because of that resistance area there. So again, if we go back to Asia lows, maybe we even get the better entry down here. So I am still very, very happy with it. US30 dumping. Is NAS also dumping? Now NAS is turning around. I do see the sales coming. US30 broke below, closed below. This can just be a retest. So to me, the sales are the better option out of the two of them. So if anything, NAS, you could maybe get again a better entry and sell again. US30 might start now, but again, I still think there can be a bit of a pullback before giving you that proper sell off. Can you have a look at your idea? I'm in a long swing trade. I'll look. Oh yeah, you guys wanted GJ. Yeah, GJ. GJ. Yo. As I mentioned, guys, I do still prefer the sell. If you can reject off these areas, I see the sell coming. But if you can break above, get something over here, I can see this continuing up. But you need to start breaking above here and holding a support similar to this and not coming back under. Then you can definitely keep swinging it. But for me, I actually see the rejection coming in now. Can you have a look at Euro AUD? Oh yeah, that's what you want me to look at. Euro AUD. Okay, so firstly, let's have a look here on Euro AUD. I'm in a long swing trade. Okay, we're gonna run this down very, very quickly. I don't know if this was you that made me break it down last time for you guys. I think a few weeks ago. Possibly could have been. Because I do not trade this pair anymore. So whenever I've got analysts or drawings on the chart, it definitely was for someone else. So we can take that away. That was obviously a swing low. You are slowly starting to flip. Let's look on the weekly. Okay, we are bullish. Daily. Let's do this for you. So if you can, for me personally already, I can tell you this. If we can break above, which you are showing momentum, if this 4 hour doesn't close below here, if you can still close and close above, 100% I can see you go long and you can hold this trade. But if you start rejecting and get a closure below similar to this, then that rejection can start coming. So just monitor this zone on your daily or even your 4 hour. If you get a closure below this area, I would be out, my brother. So that would be my opinion on that. Gold, let's go back here. Let's see, guys. As I said, I'm still very, very happy with this trade. So we definitely can look for a re-entry. I am not completely sold that we can't get this one yet. Saw the inverse head and shoulders, enter in the right shoulder, stops in front of entry. Okay, NAS heading for my TP. That is beautiful, bro. So, did you actually buy at the lows this time now, Cam? And going up? Or where did you enter, my brother? Where's your TP? Okay. Hey, bro, I saw in the London session that you were at some sort of trading floor. How can one join? Offense, if you can find out where we are, my man, you can definitely make contact with us. It's not necessarily open to the world, only VIPs. I'm joking. If you find out where we are, my man, you can always happily come pop in and come meet us and have a chat with Chris and myself. But let's see if you can figure out where we are. Okay, news coming in 2.5 minutes. JC, what news is that, my brother? You think NAS will retrace or keep dumping? Lars, as I mentioned to you guys, I am bearish on NAS, so I do see the dump come. As you can see, US30 is going down. NAS has already retested the area, so for me, NAS is going down. I literally would be holding NAS. But again, Cam, bro, he is in the long, so we can see one of us, as I mentioned, would make money today. USD existing home sales and CB leading index might have a little impact. That is very, very true, bro. Yo, okay. And gold looks like she wants to run away from us. Guys, gold is not playing nice with us today. But we will catch her, don't you worry. We are not letting her get away from us. Okay. It's in PE. Giving our secrets away, yeah. No, yeah. It is not in Joburg, my brother. I think there is a Joburg office, or it's a Cape Town office, but that is not the one we are at. Gold. Existing home sales. Yeah, gold, guys. Told you, I still am very, very happy with this trade. So I do see us getting a shot at it. But if there is news coming out now, I'm going to wait. I will not re-enter. If that news comes out in this next 30 seconds, we will just have a quick regroup and see what news does before we re-enter again. We do not want to do something stupid. There was supposed to be news at 2:30. Yeah, there was, but it was basically non That is all. So nothing as of yet, guys.
Wanna keep your K-pop popping even while your screen
Nothing as of yet. So we are just go under my daily loss. Rest in peace, funded the card. Oh, Rashad, that is terrible, my brother. That is heartbreaking stuff. That is truly heartbreaking. But my man, the true question is, already. So at this point, our boys have made money. Cam, if you make money now, then there's only love. US30 signed a tank. That is my only concern for you, Cam. That is what I'm just worried about. Dollar is going up. US30 tanking. It means NAS is only lagging behind. That is my only concern for you, bro. Otherwise, I wish you the best of luck. I did over leverage. Okay, yeah, bro. I understand we're confident. I'm very confident I'm going to be rich, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen tomorrow. So don't do that with your accounts. Don't try and make the millions tomorrow. Give it time, build the money, and you will get there. Don't make oil. Lol, I'm with you, Cam. Offenses, he is with you, bro. You guys have got this. I believe in you. Have load share. Unfortunately, it won't be with y'all for the rest of the stream. Best of luck to everyone. Oh, my man. The joys of living in South Africa. But we survive. We carry on. You can't do mistakes like that if you're serious with trading. Nicholas, exactly, bro. You can't be making those mistakes. I said to you guys, like, I have like accounts that I do I was joking with a friend of mine now, and I was saying to him, like, it's our research and development. we do this typical catch on cuck with trades, trade news, over leverage, just do stupid stuff and see how your accounts are. And even when I'm doing all these stupid things, I'm only down, I think 4%, 3% on the one account. But because I'm doing stupid things, like I will, for example, be down now, but tomorrow I'll be up by like 3% because I'm catching on cuck. But that isn't a consistent way of trading. Where you look at my serious accounts, they are in profits. So yeah, if you want to be serious, you need to be able to change it, and you need to be trading like a serious trader. Okay guys, if we can get this bullish closer here, I can be in the game. I'm not loving it, but we can be back in the fight. We'll be there to fight another day. Okay. Let's see, can it give us a little bit of an entry again? Okay. Can we get an entry, boys? What? Guys, I really don't know what's going on with this account here. There's times it's saving me now, so I'm very, very glad. But I don't know if it's maybe my signal. My signal's maybe bad on my phone or something. It's like delaying when I want to do things. But at this point in time, it's just giving me better entries, so I'm not actually complaining. But yeah, if we can get another test below here and close bullish again, guys, I will love that. Mr. Keegs, the main man, Neil, my brother, I hope you are doing well. I hope you are still lifting those heavy weights at the gym. Might pull out due to the lag from US30. Yeah, bro, that's just it. I'm not saying I don't back your trade. As I always say, the guys, one of US30 and NAS are always lagging behind the other, and the dollar is just getting strength, which means weaker, and US30 is, it's dead. US30 has came, it's gone, it's been buried, so it's only a matter of time. NAS could give you the better entry, because you can still catch the move if anything. But if we're looking at what dollar and US30 are doing, I do believe NAS is going to follow suit very soon. Yeah, so if US50 can close something like this above, I will be in. That would be perfect for me. Okay. Come on, guys. Mistakes happen. Just learn and grow. No, exactly, bro. We're not shedding any shade or hate on the guy. We're just trying to help as a trader. How did the Indian trader pass phase 1 in 4 days and phase 2 in 2 days? That seems so hard, or you have to be very good. I think that is the difference in actually being very confident in your setups and just having a good strategy and rule set. For those that don't know, when I did my funded accounts, my live account, I passed phase 1 and phase 2 in one trade. So one trade, 1 day. Again, it's not that I do it every time like that. I did get lucky. I had a very, very good trade, very, very good setup. But yeah, I made my live accounts, I passed them one trade, 1 day. And these guys in the office, Han, that comes on the channel, he's a witness to that. He can literally he can stand up and vouch for me. But yeah, it just depends on your setups and your trading style, really. This week NAS has been a bit cuck for me, lol, and I only trade NAS, so there's nowhere to run. I've been on phase 1 of a challenge for 3 weeks. I've seen all these people pass in 2-3 days, and there's no way they keep that account with one bad over leverage mistake. Kendall, yes and no, bro. As I mentioned, I did it in 1 day, and that funded account I have had live since. Technically I still have the account today. It's with my Forex fund, so I can't trade on it because it's frozen, but I do still have the account, and I've made lots and lots of withdrawals from that account. Keep it up, bro. Killing it lately. Appreciate it, Kyle. Lovely to see you, yeah, my man. I definitely want to see you on the trading floor one of these days. Made money off your gold tip. Thanks, Keegan. Nah, DWD. That is perfect, bro. I'm really glad to hear that. As long as you're making money, it is a good day. Cam, you should be smiling, broski. I took TP. Yeah, there you guys are. You back at the daily pivot, and you also are retesting the EQ and the 200 again. NAS is US30 is trying to turn around. Dollar is trying to slowly hold. So again, guys, not saying it is a bad setup at all. Cam, you should just mind, bro. So you got TP hits. Oh, there we go, Cam. Well done, bro. As I said, nothing against you. May the better man win. If you got your TP, that is perfect, bro. Perfect. There we go, guys. Maybe we can still get in here on gold. Okay, let's see. Can we still get in, guys? Let's just wait for it to make a bottom wick. If it can make the bottom wick for us, we are then in. Come on. I'm just waiting because trading view, it's flipping down, but on my MetaTrader, I haven't got a bottom wick yet. That is all I'm waiting for. There we go. Okay, took the plunge, guys. One 15251. Yo, why does that look so much higher over here? Yo, that really looks so much higher on TradingView.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube, and YouTube
Price
Music Premium,
12551.
streaming music uninterrupted. Try 1 month free.
Alright, guys. Ish, this one is hurting us. This one, she's coming for blood. Gold is coming for blood, guys. And gold is literally just trying to hurt people's feelings today. All ahead of Uncle Powell's speech. 251, and we're just gonna double check everything. Gotta trust it, guys. So if it doesn't, I am in, guys. I am in, as I'm talking about that. We are almost immediately into drawdown, but I am still trusting the setup, guys. As I said, I will not look for longs. Gold holder hasn't wanted to come back down here. I don't see any news or anything really coming out now to give it that push down. So we're just gonna have to see, guys. If gold is coming for us today, it is part of the game. It is part of what we do, and I'm okay with that. So we just gotta trade smart. And again, every time you enter a trade, guys, you have to be okay with either of the outcome. Premium and discount prices. I do not, bro. Not necessarily. I don't want to say I use it in that way, but not how the guys that do use it, I don't trade it like they trade it, if that makes sense. So we will just have to see there. Alright, guys, if this doesn't even hit TP, but we actually get a close below here on the 5, I will already actually call the trade short. But your gold is really coming for us now. So we are just chilling out. We're gonna wait. We're gonna be patient. Okay. As I was saying, guys, no matter what happens, when you enter a trade, you gotta be okay with the outcome. It's losing is part of trading. It's gonna happen. And I said to you, I really do like this setup. We've been holding it the whole day, and I am bullish on gold. So I don't want to take a sell. I want my buys. And the other day we actually got the buy, we just missed it. We jumped in too early because we were impatient. We were in on this earlier. We were basically just short of 1%, and it turned around and we stopped at break even. We had a bit of news come out. To me, it didn't really impact the anything, and then continued. So we are just watching, yeah, guys. We're gonna see what happens. Maybe she's nice to us. She turns around, but again, we will just have to see. 55.03 is my TP for 1-to-1. But already, yeah, guys, if they same as this. If we start closing there, I'm not very happy with this. That's something I don't really like. So we just need to give it that time to breathe. As I mentioned, shit happens, guys. So we can take the stop here. I'm okay with that. I was from the whole day I told you I wanted to go long, so if it doesn't happen, that's it. But yo, going back to everything, yeah, 10-year yields are coming in at 5%. Gold on reverse mode. Are you buying? Yes. Sofian, sorry if I mispronounced that, bro. I'm only bullish on gold for the day, so I will not be looking for any sells. Yo, J Money brought US30 at Asia highs. Yo. That is rough. That is all I can say for that. Buying US30 at Asia highs. Okay, I've now seen it all. But yeah, came to update buy now. We'll see you tomorrow, Sale. I have faith gold just needs some room to breathe. 100%, bro. I also think so. But these type of trades on gold, it does like to quickly spike. That is honestly the only thing I really am worried for. So that is literally what I just have to watch out for. It can give us that quick spike, and that can definitely ruin our day. But again, one of those things. It's not the end of the world. You're waiting for a bar. I'm in the bar, my man. We are literally in drawdown. Okay. Gold further lower. It definitely can, bro. Stop out gold and that's it. So my thing is, bro, I am bullish on the day. It's part of my strategy of confluencies. I am definitely long. But as I did mention to the guys, we 100% could have a pullback to the 15-minute support and 4-hour resistance. So we definitely could, but the only reason is we started having these rejections. Yeah, we did close. We had the change of momentum. We took out the previous highs, and then we were holding this Asia highs as support. So that is purely also where the trade came in. But again, as I said, guys, if you don't take your setup, then what is the point in having rules and trades? This is it. My bias the whole day. I said to the guys, I am bullish, so I am taking the buys. So that is just, as I mentioned, it's just part of the game. As I said, things happen. When the minute I entered that trade, I was okay with it. So it's not going to change my mind now because I'm in drawdown. Stop. Yeah. Hi Keegan, what broker do you use for your account? So all my accounts are funded accounts. I do funded challenges and prop firms. I'm currently with my challenge with Vault Funder, but I have also been using Vault Markets for my challenges. When I did the $100 challenge, that was also with Vault Markets, guys. They have also just brought in their zero spreads accounts, so you can do indices and normal trading with them. Floating blue, thanks Keegan. AB, are you in bars, my brother? Where did you enter? Risky holding drawdown. You know what, bro? It's risky holding drawdown, but what you told me, every time the minute you enter the trades, are you straight into profits? Because yes, then you are one lucky man, bro. I wish I could always enter trades and it was just straight profits, but that is not how they work. Are you looking for gold? Sofian, yes, bro. I'm in gold. As you guys can see, I am in gold. I've been in it. I've been trading it. I've said this like 3 times now. I'm in buys on gold. US30 is still going down. It is being retested Asia lows, but I do see it going down. NAS is following suit very soon. Drawdown is part of the game, exactly, guys. As I mentioned, if you aren't ever facing drawdown, you must show me your secrets. Because I also want those sniper entries that the minute I enter the market, it is immediately in my favor. Break even exit. No, bro. My thing is, if you, the minute you got to break even and you out of it, you clearly didn't trust your setup in the first place. So why did you take the setup? Because what happens? What happens if I jump out because I'm scared of drawdown? So the minute it hits break even, I jump out the market and then it turns around and then goes and hits TP. But I jumped out because I was scared out when I was in drawdown. So if you see what's happening here, these are all these lows here. The market is starting to hold, and that's why I said I'm still okay to a point, because yes, we have gone lower, but the market keeps closing above. So we are holding this as support. And that's why for now, like, I'm still okay with it. It's not the end of the world for me. A lot of times I didn't trust my setup and trade flew my way. Happens to me on Euro GBP in the week and trades running 69 profits now. Exactly, bro. You gotta trust your setup sometimes. Currently holding selling NAS from 14,980. Nah, awesome, bro. Perfect trade. Great area to start it off. Once you got your confirmation, you were in. Beautiful trade. Okay. Gold just playing with her food. No, exactly, bro. I told you I am still very happy with this trade. I'm not going to exit and give up on it just yet. Not just yet. Might as well use a 1 pip stop if you don't want drawdown. The way you explain tighter stops in the earlier stream of the week is the way people need to view stops. Exactly, bro. I'm happy. If it goes there, if it does break this, then I know the trade was never on. So I'm very happy with it. That's why I mentioned to you guys, whatever happens here, I am cool with. Thank you. He is in. Yes, I am in, guys. I am in drawdown, so we are having lots of fun here today. It's all about minimizing loss. No, exactly, guys. We've had, I think, 6 win streak. is going to be me. That is going to be the stream for today. If anything, guys, maybe it's psychology. Maybe it holds. Maybe it shows you something about trading here. I don't know. If you walk away with anything today, then I am happy with that. Okay. But again, if we take the L, we take the L. If we take the W, we take the W. But alright, guys, I will see you tomorrow. So please don't forget. And 100 likes, guys. Thank you so much. I think that is our new highest like count. So again, truly appreciate it. Appreciate every single one of you that come. Tomorrow, guys, 8:30 to 12, 9 o'clock, we have Sahil joining us, our very first Vault funded trader. And yeah, we're going to talk quite a bit of interesting stuff. And I blew my account, guys. I'm going back to school. Oh yes, guys. But no, we are going to be doing all that. We'll be running through everything with you guys then, and chatting quite a bit about this the trading society in South Africa. So definitely, guys, you're not going to want to miss that. Okay. But alright, guys, that is me. Peace and love, guys. Myself and Billy. Maybe we'll send you a voice note if we get our TP. Billy will come and sing you guys a song. But other than that, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love.